Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It has been a hot minute since I've done something like this. How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here. Just want to say quickly in advance that I am very close. I'm about to hit 400 subscribers, so I will say thank you, and I appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who's watching my videos because I've been so inconsistent for so long. But, you know, I've ran into a little bit of money, so maybe I'll be getting more unboxings. I mean, it's not like I had before, but it was better than I've been. So something I want to point out, the reason this box is this big is because my mother had two other things that she ordered that they decided to throw in with my package as well. So unfortunately, it's kind of this big box rather than a small thing. One of the four items I ordered for Christmas plus $8.52 extra with my $50 gift card I won at the family gathering that I stole from my aunt in the game that we played. One of the items is here. The other ones are going to get here, I think one of them is Thursday, and then the last two are Friday. So I'm going to open this up. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm not going to show you guys what my mom got because there's really no point at all, and it wouldn't be anything you guys would be interested in anyways. So let me open this up and show you the one thing I got. 1 sec. All right, guys, so I took my mom's stuff out of the package, and my one item is here. I think you guys can kind of tell what it is, and I think you guys have a good idea of what it is. Now, before I get into this, I had these DVDs before. And you'll obviously know what the next 2 out of 3 are going to be, except the last thing you probably guys, you know, if you're smart, you'll figure out what I got, which I'm pretty sure you can. But anyways, I had these DVDs before, but I decided to, and this was, I got these DVDs for a giveaway a long time ago on the channel, and I hadn't even actually sat down and watched the series until I was testing out the DVDs. And I kind of regretted, quite frankly, doing the giveaway. I mean, Rayon, Melee Man 14, who won that, you know, it's not your fault. You know, I shouldn't have done it because I regretted giving those away. But nonetheless, you know, I hope you still enjoy those DVDs. So, it's kind of been eluding me for a while. Yes, I can watch this series on, you know, Paramount Plus and Hulu and stuff like that, but I've noticed that with those episodes, there are certain things that are cut from the original releases, which is very similar to what iCarly had happen for them. You know, yes, there is an HD, you know, entire series for this and iCarly, but there's certain things that are missing that on these DVDs, even though they're in full screen mode, they still have exclusive things on these DVDs that the HD versions don't. So that's kind of the reason why I decided to get this. You know, it's a show that's, you know, probably the last, like, real good show that Dan Schneider ever made, although the series ended a tiny bit prematurely and didn't really have a finale that was good for the fans. It kind of just ended abruptly. They never got a good finale like, you know, Drake and Josh did, or Zoe 101, or, you know, iCarly. You know, this series kind of just didn't have a good ending. You know, it kind of just ended abruptly out of nowhere. So, yeah. Well, I mean, Drake and Josh was kind of that way before, you know, airing the episodes out of order. People just didn't know when they were watching Really Big Shrimp before, you know, Helicopter Dance Contest, that was the true ending, but later on it made sense. But for this series, it didn't really have a proper ending. But anyways, I'm going to ramble on. So what did I get? You probably can tell what it is because you see one character there. Victorious. And Season 1, Volume 2 came in first. Season 1, Volume 1, and the complete second season, because unfortunately in the United States, there was never a Season 3 release. I think that there is a Season 3 release as part of the international release, so I'll have to look into that, because it would have been nice to have this series complete. But as we know, Nickelodeon doesn't really tend, and Amazon or whatever, they don't really tend to release complete series, you know. The only ones that got complete series were Zoe 101 and Sam and Cat, and that's about all I can think of right now. I mean, maybe there were other shows, but those are the main ones. Thankfully, I felt, you know, the package, the discs are not loose. That's one thing I'm always terrified of when DVDs come if the discs are loose. So, I will unwrap this and show you guys the inside. So, one sec. Right, guys, so it's out of the wrapping. So here's the front cover. You have Matt Bennett, who played Robbie. You have Rex, who was voiced by Jake Farrow, who played Gavin in Drake and Josh. You have Avon Jogia, who played Beck. You have Liz Gillies, who played Jade West. And then you obviously have Victoria Justice here, who from my childhood was obviously Lola on Zoe 101, but you have Victoria Justice playing Tori Vega here. So 4 hours, including the iParty with Victorious, which I believe was when they crossed over with iCarly. So there's the spine, if the camera can stay in focus. And here's the back. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes. I mean, not anything crazy. And then special features, the iCarly crossover, yep, the behind the scenes, music video, and obviously it's in full screen because that's just what Nickelodeon did. They didn't release things in widescreen. But there, you know, are going to be probably some exclusive things on these full screen DVDs that wouldn't be on the widescreen HD releases. So opening it up. Thank God that discs are, you know, are good. Great disc, you know, because Nickelodeon was basic. They didn't do anything crazy. Here's the back of here. You have a picture of the cast there and the episodes on disc 1. Disc is in perfect shape. Trying to protect the identity. Just, you know, just a few cuts and scratches. I mean, these things kind of spin around, you know, in the disc tray, but it's not like they're falling out, you know, because I've had DVDs before falling out, which really scratch up the DVDs. And then disc 2, which also is in good shape. Something I should point out, when I ordered this set specifically, I haven't checked the other one yet, at the time on Amazon, there was only a new copy with Amazon Prime guaranteed. I don't like to order from third-party sellers unless it's eBay, personally, because I've been burned on Amazon with a third-party seller a bunch of times before. So I picked one with Prime shipping. This is from Amazon. You know, they sold it new, but I see that someone with Prime membership put this up for like $2 or $3 less. But, you know, it's okay because when I buy used stuff off of Amazon, DVDs, whatever, that's Prime guaranteed, even if it's Prime guaranteed, I still like to test out all the footage to make sure it works, but I don't have to do that because this is brand new. So for $2 or $3 extra to not have to sit through all these episodes and test them out, I'll do that gladly. Anyways, this has been Childhood DVD Fan. I hope you guys enjoyed. So long, everyone.